Not too many mistakes in there. Oh no. No. Please tell me there's no truck now. This is you. You are sitting at Leipzig or Bahnhof. I think I'm going to leave me behind. Just a think. Just a thought. Your task today is being a reserved driver. This means that if something goes wrong, you may be sent out to drive a train that has no driver, for example. You've gone down on the station to get something to eat, and now you're sitting on the bench looking at what's going on. You just ended a call with the control centre. A driver is coming from a late train, so he'll not make it for his next train. You have been set to drive this train at 08:36 from platform 18. It's quite a walk. Seems to be a bit further up north. Kind of flat and closed eyes. I'm fine. Lovely camera action. It's just a shame that with all the AI going on, the frame rate is so bad. There's your train. Well, with all these AI trains, the frame rate will be low. Yeah, apologies I'm late starting, folks. My daughter's just got back from a 3-day trip, and we were hearing stories. Right, this is the plan. You'll be departing in a few minutes, so open the doors and get the train set up. You'll then depart and stop at most stations to Wittenberg, and then take the train out to the depot. Oh no, TJF Matt, looking forward to tonight's stream and still not fighting the dispatcher. Grr at it, not recognising double-headed stock. Been a good week off. Excellent, glad you enjoyed it, Arnold. It's always good to have a week off. Did you get your 142 journey? Oh, is it not? No, it's not, is it? It's looking at the... it's looking at the... where the joystick normally is. From Flight Sim last night. Yeah, let's get some GGs for Arnold. I'm looking forward to playing Arnold's scenario. Let's grab a screenshot before we head off. OMG, I can't wait till we get away from this station. The frame rate's just spectacular. Yeah, so we're getting stories about... it was like it was the first residential they've done in her school, so... It's rescheduled for your birthday in November. I've been too busy this week, sadly, and the weather's been poor. Yeah, the weather's not been as good as it might be. As in, get off the floating from the air and get back onto the not floating from the air. Passengers, jeez. Well, on FSX, I'm flying the Piper Aztec. Alright, off we go. Wow, the people walking everywhere they shouldn't is real. Alright, release from monitoring. Although we are still in a 40 limit anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, we went and stopped so that I could get PZB sorted out. Can't play a German scenario without having PZB on. Ah, come on. Hang on a minute. Where's my foot pedal? Ugh. That's better. Matt's collapsed. Kinky Apple, the stream tomorrow is the charity one. It's on the Flight Angels site, flight-angels.com, and over on YouTube. And my bit is noon until 1 o'clock UK time. Right, next station is Leipzig in 4.7, 100 kilometers an hour. Right, it's gone up to 120. Good evening, Gouger. There's Leipzig. Leipzig Fair. External view, once I get stopped, bus driver, external views while we're driving a German train are a little bit on the tricky side. What with all of the many alarms and things. Oh, you get the DMU collection on the car. Excellent. I like the DMU collection. I think it adds quite a lot. Wow, tight timetable. and stopping points. Wow. Doors are open. We're a bit late though. The tier 70 menu picture is missing something important. What you mean? A Caradia or something? Pendennis Castle. You can get a WAV to DAV converter from UK Train Sim. I can't remember what the file name is, but if you do look something like DAV converter, I think it is something like that. Should hopefully should tell you what you need. Rackwitz. Oh, I forgot the external view. Let's get up to... There we go. 160 is our limit. What is the length of music? I can't remember. I can't remember what the length is. It's sort of in the order of 3 or 4 minutes. Oh, it's only DAV to WAV, is it? Okay. I mean, you can use the blueprint editor to convert a WAV to a DAV. You just put it in the source folder structure and just right click it and say export. Oh, by the way, folks, the Flight Sim charity string, even though it hasn't even started yet, has already raised something like 25 grand. Yeah, they're doing really well. Just on the stuff that's been done so far. They got, I think they've got. So if you're looking for train sim stuff, I've arranged for them to have 100 train sim DLC keys. So if you're looking to win a train sim prize, keep your eye out. If you're interested in flight sim at all, they've got hundreds of prizes, including some really epic stuff, like the entirety of A2A's catalogue, the entirety of Iris's catalogue. There's some really phenomenal stuff they've got in the way of prizes. So make sure that you pop along and take part in the freebies. Most of the prizes are flight sim, but they're not all. So there's even some truck sim stuff in there, I think. But they've got lots and lots and lots. So. Right, accelerating up now. GWR, yes, it starts in a few hours at midnight UK time. GWR, so there's 25 TS 2017 Pioneer Edition keys, and there are 100 pick what you want keys that they've got. Plus they've obviously got a load of other stuff for Flight Sim from various people as well. So yeah, definitely do your best to come along to the stream and see what's going on. Arnold A. Streamer, yes, it's from midnight tonight UK time. Apple, I don't know when the Pioneers edition expires. Haven't a clue, mate. I started 12 noon for 1 hour. Yeah, 12 noon to 1 o'clock is my section. If you go to flight-angels.com, then you can see the in the schedule you can see what sort of flight legs that people are going to be flying. And the one that's marked as being sponsored by Dovetail is the one that I'll be doing. Whitemead, you're looking at GMT, not BST. The schedule defaults to BST. Sorry, the schedule defaults to GMT. Right, I made it to Jortau, Delitzsch, Petersroda, Bitterfeld. Lots of stops until we get to Lutherstadt, Wittenberg, and then we make our way into the depot. Well, no, I'm kind of I'm not so much. I am trying to come as fast as I can into every station and then accelerate as fast as I can. So I am braking very, very hard because I kind of the way that the timetable works. I've only got one more timetable stop, and that's when I get to Bitterfeld at 9:04. So I've got to do Delitzsch and Petersroda before I'll find out if I'm running behind schedule. So I kind of have to just give it all the beans, and gun it. Amtrak, how exactly do you get beta access to TS World? If you've got Pioneer Edition, or you just own the routes that come with Pioneer's Edition, then nearer the time you'll find out. I don't know the details. Where is the Flight Angel stream going to take place? On Twitch or YouTube? It's on YouTube, 4072. That last signal, can someone... Oh no, you can't rewind it on this, can you? I'm sure that last signal said 8. Nope. But we do need to stop. So we should think about this whole stopping thing. Oh, it says B. Ah, that's not confusing at all. That's Dulwich. Petersroda, 7 kilometers. Simon, I've only got Steam stuff on there, with the exception I've also got EasyDock installed. Because to be honest, the same licensing restrictions apply. Stew over here. Cup of tea. Arnold, so essentially the way it's going to work tomorrow is it's runway to runway, not gate to gate, because it takes too long. I timed it. I timed last night's rider, and it was last night's flight, and it was about 90 minutes gate to gate. Right, coming into Petersroda. Does the hour of flight include crashes, stalls and getting lost? So if it's like last night, pretty much, yeah. There were no crashes last night, but there was a fair bit of getting lost and quite a bit of what does this button do? And as a little bit of oh, hang on, we're going down in a hurry. Right, Bitterfeld next. Oh dear, looking forward to my bed tonight. Right, how are we doing time-wise? We're in the right sort of order. Got to try and keep it up though. 6.3 kilometres to Bitterfeld. Hey Harneman, yeah, like I said, they're all long weeks at the moment. Ten strips of bacon. You are a top man, Arnold from. Alright. Well, we might just about make it on time. And then Wittenberg. Why didn't that acknowledge? It's told me about a drop to 100. Favourite fast food joint in the US? Arby's. Every time I go to the US I need to find an Arby's. Hey Hectic Karma. Oh, drop to 100 above 85 so you don't acknowledge. Fair enough. Yeah, it is very close for comfort on time, isn't it? There's no slack here. Right, we're slowing down now for Bitterfeld track 2. I was fine until I had dinner. Then all of a sudden the shutter started coming down. I think I might skip FSX practice after this tonight. Go to bed early. Get up decent time in the morning. And for those that want to are around... Well, no, because the FSX live stream will be on. I'll do some practice in the morning, I think. No yawning, please. You haven't been to work yet. No, I won't stream tomorrow morning, Hahnemann, because I think, you know, if you're going to watch a stream, watch the Flight Angel stream and enjoy that. So I will just sit here and do a bit of practice while I'm waiting. No, I'm gonna Ben. I'm not gonna do FSX tonight. I'm just gonna go straight to bed. I think I'm beat. I made the very, very fool mistake of finishing last night's streaming, and then decided it would be a really cool idea to sit and watch a couple of TV shows before I went to bed. So it was gone 3 when I went to sleep. Oh dear. Right, we're on our way out. Got a yellow signal up ahead. See you later, SFC. It's green light now. Still got the 1000 hertz. That's come off. So I can release from that and we can push it straight up to 160. I-90. I don't know if I've been on 90. I think 95 is the one in Florida, isn't it? Or one of the big north-south one. I don't know. Where is I-90? What states is that one in? Well, no, Pendennis Castle. They're quite right. Get out, get some fresh air, get some exercise. When you start working, you'll probably be sitting in the chair for the rest of your life, so now is a good time to get up, get about, get exercise. Have you been thinking of asking someone or DIY coding a bot for your channel? I kind of do have one, but it's and I've started making it as a general purpose bot. So MoodBot's days are numbered. They've just got quite a high number at the moment because I've not made any more progress. So the TSL bot that looks after TPTS kind of is starting to get the functionality to do everything MoodBot does as well. That's the kind of the idea anyway. No, I've never been to any of those places, 60 Train Hunter. So I've not been on I-90 then. How long to Invincible? A little while, not too long. This one's down as being something like 40 minutes in total. We're a fair way into it now. So got a little bit of way to go. Come on, T, do your thing. Right, Grafen and Hanneken. Breaking 160. Reduce speed to 60. Made it under 85. That's what matters. Through here. Well, it didn't change the signal speed. Okay, let's just check it's not the next one. Or is that like a G or something? I bet that's a G, isn't it? Sneaky 60 limit there. That's why the timing's out. Doe. Oh dear, overshoot. It's not a Nebworth though. Not even close. Well, that knackered my score completely. Never mind. We've got 60 to come back out. When have I got my head in the clouds? Sorry, Woody? By the way, welcome back. Haven't seen you for a while. Come on. I want to go. Oh, flying. I don't know. I've taken the flight sim off for this evening because I need to go to bed. Yeah, if we put a precision stop there, that would have been goodbye, score. So we got 200 points. $60 limit, no restrictions so far. Mr. VSVT, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Hi Brother16, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Radis. Final destination, we're going to Lutherstadt Wittenberg and then we are heading back to the depot. Have I done a precision stop tutorial? I did mention it in one of the scenario tutorials, but I ought to call it out for its own thing so that it's easier to find. Right. Radis, track 2. Radis16, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. What does the padlock with a 0 next to it in the scenario editor, scenario settings selection? I don't know off the top of my head. Can you send me a screenshot of it, Arnold, and I'll take a look. Bergwitz. Train Sim fan, no, I haven't seen the 205. Well, I've seen it over the top because a couple of the guys at work have got it, but I haven't actually played with it myself. Am I tired copying this? Yeah, I am. I wasn't when I sat down, but since I sat down to do the stream, all of a sudden the curtains are coming down. No, I already planned this to be a shorter stream than normal anyway, so. See you later, Apple. Sgravesnet, there shouldn't be anything that affects your route at all. What's happened, Whitemead? Flight Angel stream, flight-angels.com. It's streamed via YouTube, but I think you get the details off of flight-angels.com's website. Pendennis, it's less about Dovetail, it's more that I'm showing the content off that the company makes. I'm supporting the place where I work, and less so for the 205 because it's BR era, but it's down to licensing as well. Most reskins, most things that most other people produce are not licensed, and I can't run that sort of stuff given that we are working with licensors. I can't do that. I get in trouble. Not necessarily at Dovetail. See you later, Trenton fan. So you can take your time to stop, that's fine. Yes, doesn't annoy you how modern talks get tetchy about letting train sims use their brand. It's not about it being a train sim. There's one question of people can take screenshots of trains doing things that they would rather they weren't doing, like crashing, videos of them, and people in the media outlet, as you know, may see that as a real thing and say, look at these things, horrific. But there's also generally the fact that if they don't pursue violations of their copyright, then it gets harder for them to pursue. So it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Lutherstadt Wittenberg. Oh, we're running about 20 seconds late at the moment. Woody, that's part of the problem when games are getting so real. Trust me, with the new one, that just becomes even more difficult. Sparky2202, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Yeah, I saw about the trailer DLC. There was the steering wheel one as well, wasn't there? You bought the Nuts Pack Moggy and you found that half of the chat was in there. You know who you are. Lutherstadt. Almost got their ETA down to 2740, which is where it needs to be. Uh-oh. I must have missed an acknowledgement. Ugh. I'll be the one falling asleep. You found your MSTS discs? Nice. What? I answered out of monitoring. I got out of monitoring. Don't give me that. Also drive a German scenario. Well, it's apparently so. It's doing alright up until then. 1000 hertz. Still limited to 45. Oh, come on. Must have just clipped the 45 again. Right, keep it at 40. Stop going near 45. Yeah, the thing is, I wasn't watching how much what I was accelerating. Dave, to be honest, I've had so much going on, and I can't remember if I've got your Discord or not. Depends what it's about. Tell me what it's about, and I'll tell you if I remember seeing it. What with all the stuff going on the chat for the Flight Angel stuff, it's crazy. So what I get for fluking that second clod? Yeah, really. Well, this could be taking some points away. Oh, results and dog. Yes! That didn't sound good at all, actually. That sounded very bad. Did I interpret that correctly, or was I misinterpreting? Because the train on platform 8 is driven by someone who's half asleep and therefore can't get it out of the station. That message said wait, but we're running late, so we don't have to wait. Right. Laurie Marriott, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. You just have to laugh, yeah, I know. Right, holding at approach to depot. have to open my doors, you dingbat. Oh, we've got double white lights. Steam controller config. My Steam controller config I don't think works anymore because they've updated the software, and when they do that they effectively invalidate all the configurations. Make sure switches are all set correctly and then proceed. .25 limit in here. Wait, Simon, does this arrow award points? Obviously misinterpreting. The operation went well, dog making good recovery. Oh, right, okay. No need for further treatment. Ah, superb. I'm very pleased to hear that. And it's already chasing Moggy around. Excellent. That megaphone is for me to just scream at PZB. Just see me like this. What do you mean stopping the train? If this awards points, then I might actually get a gold. If it doesn't, then I won't. What are the point targets for the medals, Simon? Rigged if you get a clod. See how we get on. Time for a break. Next shift is the empty train to Jüterbog. God, I think you might need to tune your scoring up, Simon. But that's good. I really enjoyed that. That was very good. Just ignore all that emergency brake rubbish. Rigged. White meat is not happy. White meat is not happy. The thing is, there was more than, so there's 200, 4, 6, 8,000, 1,200 points available in this scenario by the looks of it. 2, 2, 6. Yeah, there's 1,200 points available in this scenario. Which is actually not a bad thing, you know. It depends how difficult you want to make it. You could make it to where you offer more than the points, which means that they've got more possibility to lose it and get it back again. You think turning off accuracy points was on the list, but you either forgot or decided to leave it on. I quite like the accuracy points because it does actually mean that you get a reward, or less bashing over the head for actually making the effort to stop correctly, and I think that's good, because the game otherwise, as long as anything is in the stopping marker, it's good enough. Whereas having the accuracy stops is good. Is that a minus 1000? No, that's a plus 1000, and that doesn't happen very often. But okay, right, changing route.